I just launched my site, GetAnyPlant.com, and I wanted to show you all my progress and the different iterations that this site has gone through over the past year or so that I've been working on it in my free time. It all started with a Google Sheet. You can see that right here. I was trying to use this to keep track of all of the plants that I was interested in and keep track of info about what the plant is, where I could buy it, and use this as a sort of wish list to purchase plants from. But I was running into a lot of challenges with this. These plants could be purchased from a bunch of different websites online, and each of those sites had different information about the plant. Oftentimes they would call the same plant something different, and it was tough to keep track of that information along with the availability and prices of all of these plants. Additionally, I found it kind of challenging to discover new plants. I ended up going to Pinterest or different Facebook groups, but all of it was very disorganized, and I felt like there would be a better way to do it if all of the information was brought together in one place. And so I wanted to make a site that would do that, and my first iteration was this. Not the best looking. This was a WordPress site I created, and you can see we're getting close to what I was envisioning. We have a description here that's taking information from across 4 different sites. We have links to where you can purchase this plant. We have different images. But what I found is that working in WordPress was very limiting, and I couldn't accomplish a lot of what I was trying to do. And so I ended up starting over, scratching this, and creating a new site using Django. And you can see that here. This is what I've been working on up until past couple of months. We have a list of a bunch of different plants. We have a couple of very basic filters just on genus or tag. And when we click on one of these plants, we can see a plant page that looks kind of like what we had before, but a little bit nicer. We have a description. This one's not really filled out. We can view the stores where this plant is available. We have related plants, and we also have a wish list now, which is kind of cool. But still, I feel like this site, it wasn't getting me to what I was envisioning. It still looks like maybe it came out of a time capsule, and there were a lot of improvements that I was having trouble implementing this way. And so, once again, I scrapped this and started on version 3. This is the current version of GetAnyPlant.com. This is what I'm about to launch. Pretty excited about it. As you can see, we have all these different categories of plants now. We can see aquatic plants, we can see colorful plants, we can see unusual plants, and there's also a ton of different filters that helps you narrow down plants based on their requirements like light or humidity or even their size. And when you click on a plant, we now have additional layers of information. We have a short description, we have fun facts, we also have this structured data, which is what's used for filtering. You can see we still have the purchase options, and now even the wish list is a lot better. You can see here we have all of our plants, we have a place to leave notes, and you can still see where it's available and even a link to purchase it. So this site is far from perfect. There's still a lot that I want to add to it, but it's certainly a far cry from this, and more importantly for me, it's replaced using this Google Sheet. So I'm pretty proud of it. Thank you guys for watching.